What's up, everybody? It's your boy CMoney with On Point for Gamers. We're here with Man. And then, of course, we are here at Summer Games Fest Play Days, and we're going to be playing Dying Light the Beast. We're here with one of the developers, and he's going to walk us through what we are going to be experiencing here. So, introduce yourself, what do you do, and then walk us through what we're going to be talking about.
So my name is Jacob. I'm a QA analyst at Techland. And yeah, I'm here to walk you through this 30-minute, well, more so 50-minute gameplay.
Okay, awesome. Now, you had a question for him, Man?
So with Dying Like the Beast, it seems like such a big game, but I don't understand its place with the other Dying Lights. Like, is this the threequel? Is this like a expandalone? Is it like a spinoff? Like, what is it? Where's its place in the Dying Light franchise?
Okay, so first of all, chronologically, it happens after Dying Light 2.
Okay.
So that's one question out of the way. Second part is that we think of this as basically 10 years of the Dying Light franchise, the combination of all of our work. We think that this is just by far the best Dying Light experience you can have.
Awesome.
This year in January, actually, we had the 10-year anniversary.
Nice.
2015
Congrats.
January, that was when Dying Light 1 came out.
That's awesome.
10 years later, we're releasing the Beast.
Perfect name.
Yeah. So the timing lined up perfectly. So that's why we're not calling this Dying Light 3. This is not but this is the third one, which is a bit of a tricky way to answer that, of course. But basically, we think that this is the best culmination of the current stories. So of the current story of the first one, story of the second one. But we think that for the third one, we would probably have to do something new in terms of the story. Probably maybe make something new in terms of the formula. But this is the best version of the Dying Light formula right now.
Awesome.
All right, cool.
Awesome. So you're reserving 3 for
The next
Yeah,
big
the next
something
big
really,
jump.
really big. This is a fully fledged AAA game.
Probably.
Yeah.
You know what? I think I know the answer. You're saving 3 for your next gen game. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. I feel it. It's gonna be the next gen one. It's okay. I believe it. All right. So we're gonna hop in. First of all, we saw the trailer at Summer Games Fest.
Yep.
And looks amazing.
Thank you.
Looks so amazing. You guys
cooked.
cooked. So I'm very, very excited for this. The fact that you don't want to call it 3 because you don't consider it like that big is crazy, because this is like, it feels it's like a big step.
It is a big step. It's the best Dying Light we think ever.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, well, I'm excited, man. All right, so we're
So I will need you to wear the headset just so you can hear the game.
okay. Perfect. Down.
And I'll wear it as well so you can hear me.
Oh, I can hear you through it. Perfect.
Yeah. But we'll be talking loud enough that hopefully you'll be able to.
You're good.
Okay, so just 1, 2, 3, just to make sure you can hear me.
1, 2, 3, perfect.
All right, cool. How familiar are you with Dying Light?
I mean, pretty familiar. I played a lot of Dying Light 2. So
Okay, so you've never played the first one?
I know I played the first one as well.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. So I played the first one, played the second one.
Okay, so you know Kyle Crane then?
Yes.
He's back after 13 years of captivity after the end of the following DLC to the first one. He got caught by the Baron, who is the main villain of this game.
Okay.
Now, 13 years of experimentation later, Kyle Crane was able to escape. He found within himself some new beast-like powers that the experimentation on the DNA by the Baron resulted in. But because of all of those years of torture and experimentation, now he's on a quest to avenge. He's on a quest to find revenge on the Baron. So basically, you want to hunt him down and you want to murder him
I like
as
that
brutally
idea.
as possible. Would be preferred.
I'm preferred. I want to do that.
Yes. So the mission that you'll be playing is in an early middle part of the game.
Okay.
So you already have some skills. You've already unlocked some beast mode skills as well. We'll talk more about that later. But you're not the fully developed Kyle yet. So you're looking for
Not the absolute beast yet.
Yes, you're not quite the beast.
Okay.
So you want to unleash. You do want to unleash the beast. But you want to find some information on the Baron. You're at the beginning of this quest. Olivia, your trusted companion who you meet at the beginning of the game, tells you some information that Baron's men are hiding out in a factory. So you're gonna go there, see what they're doing, see what's up, and investigate. So I think that's fine for the introduction. So whenever you're ready, press B. And welcome to Castor Woods. this is where this game takes place. You are right now in Old Town, one of our many biomes. One of our many biomes that we have in this one. Each one affects gameplay in different ways. For example, this one is very parkour focused. So we wanted to make sure that anywhere you want to go, you can jump there, you can get there in whatever way you want.
Yep.
So just a quick refresher. You said you've played both the games, but just to make sure we are good on the basics, let's try a quick attack. That's done by pressing RT. Perfect. And if you hold RT, you'll get a heavy attack. Yep, this one deals more damage. It has a higher chance of doing visible damage on the zombies model as well. Now, I would like you to jump. Oh, perfect. Most people actually try A first, so that's perfect.
I remember.
Yeah. So you know how to jump. If you move to the left or the right while pressing, yeah, that's the dodge. Perfect. We'll be needing more of that later. Now there are some zombies here that we put here. These are some of the weaker ones. We just wanted to make sure that you can get more familiar with the basics. If you see an X icon on the enemy, that's a finisher. You can press it, and you do a cool finisher animation. Oh, yeah. Yeah, something really big that we wanted to focus on for the beast. Yeah, camouflage is one of the skills that you'll get. If you tap X, yes. Nice. So camouflage is one of the skills you get. It's a similar skill from Dying Light 1. It wasn't present in Dying Light 2. But basically, for some time after you use it, the zombies don't see you. You smear their guts all over you, so they can't smell you, basically.
Yes.
They can hear you, so they can walk towards you, but they shouldn't be able to attack you unless you bump into them or you try to attack them yourself, of course.
Gotcha.
All right. So in the real game, once it comes out on August 22nd, you'll be able to do whatever you want and play in any way you want. But just for the purposes of the demo, so we can fit within the time frame that we have,
Yep.
I would like you to follow the objective. You can see it on the compass at the top of the screen. That's the orange icon.
This guy right here?
Yep. That's the orange icon. So I would like you to follow that as much as possible. The way you follow it is completely up to you. You can go on any of the rooftops you see. You can go on the street level. You can go into any of the interiors, however you want. And actually, one more thing. If you want to do the drop kick, which is our iconic move,
Yep.
You want to jump and then press A twice while in the air. So maybe try on this one. Perfect.
Nice. Yeah, baby.
Yeah, you even cut off. Yeah, you cut off his feet. Actually.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. We really focus on making the damage system make as much sense and be as consistent as possible, just like you can see now.
Wow.
You hit his neck, so the damage is on his neck. If you hit his head, the damage will be on his head. If you hit his jaw, the damage will be on his jaw.
Wow.
Yeah, just like that. You hit the shoulder, the damage will be on the shoulder, and so on and so on.
Oh my god.
We really wanted this to be the goriest one yet as well.
I love it. There's nothing better than when you are playing. Look at that right there.
Yeah.
When you're playing a game like this and the hits are not, it doesn't feel like it's just like, oh, you hit them, so like you hit this shield of a box around them, so they like, oh, I know I got hit. Where this looks like I hit them in that spot. In that spot is where.
Yeah, we actually have some people who have played here. They've only wanted, for example, to cut heads. So if they're precise, they only cut heads. If one person only wanted to cut legs, so they only cut legs, and they could perform that as well.
That's fine.
Now, if you press right on the D-pad, you'll be able to change your weapon to a slashing weapon.
Ooh.
So this is another one that we gave you. You're starting with 2 weapons in this demo. And I think we can go and just move.
Finally, just like, this is stunning.
Yeah, thank you.
It's so beautiful.
Thank you. We really worked hard for this. So the Old Town, the entire map, but the Old Town, it's based on the Swiss Alps and the towns that you will find there. It's in Europe. So the architecture, if you've ever been to any of the small, like, quaint European cities, will be very familiar if you play this game.
I haven't, but they make me want to go.
Yeah, you should. There's no zombies in the real life.
Yeah. Safer.
Yes, for sure.
It's funny because you see what I'm doing. Like when I play by myself, I do this a lot. I just, it's like, I feel like I call it like I play like I'm filming a trailer where I'm just kind of like observing everything and just taking it. It's so stuff. Look at that.
Yes. We released a 30-minute trailer, 30-minute gameplay extended reveal, which is that's the mission that you're playing right now.
Nice.
So you'll be able to use any of the B-roll that you will get there as well. But I was the one playing, and basically I played like that as well.
Yeah.
Just it's very slowly moving. It's just
Yeah.
so beautiful.
I do. Look at all, like, you guys have all the leaves blowing in the wind. The
Yeah.
atmosphere is just
Yeah.
so amazing, and it's crazy because it's juxtaposed against the zombies, right?
Yes.
So it's like such beauty and then such terror.
That's
right?
very
It's just-
that's a very conscious decision. We wanted this to the juxtaposition to be real like that. Yeah. Now, if you hold left on the D-pad, you can open accessory wheel, and maybe you can use some of the decoys or maybe the grenades. The decoys.
sorry.
No, that works. I mean, it's the same result. There's less zombies.
Oh, what the?
Nice. Yes, you can kill them like that.
Take that.
If you use the decoy, they move away. If you use the grenades, they die. So either way works.
Oh,
I think this one is, he's really close to you anyway. Oh no, he's moving away. He's struggling a little bit. They're very stupid.
get off me.
Maybe let's try and
Alright.
run away.
Yeah. Oh, leave me alone.
All right, let's try and. All right, if you hold X, you'll be able to heal.
You can't get me now.
Yeah, they cannot. All right, nice. Yeah, so these are biters. These are some of the basic zombies that we have. There are a lot of special zombies, but these are the basic ones.
Do I have where I can jump and roll?
Yes. So the way you do that is while you're in the air, you hold B or you press B. So from a height, you'll be able to roll. Perfect.
Yeah. Go. See you
Alright.
later, suckers.
Yeah, so we can move towards the objective. Now, for this one, like I mentioned, we really wanted to make this a parkour paradise, the old town, because we have different biomes and each one has different gameplay affecting kind of aspects. So for this one, for example, the use of the car is a little bit more limited in this one because there's a car in this game. It's a little bit limited using the car because the streets are so narrow. But at the same time, use of parkour is highly encouraged because there's just everywhere you can go.
Well, the parkour is so like a
nice.
That was beautiful.
Nice.
The parkour is so well done.
Yeah,
It's like almost
it's
like
it's a core pillar of the game. We do have other traversal techniques this time around with the car, but it's still very much the pillar is you can't go on those. Those are like no.
Oh, well,
maybe you can heal quickly
I
before they
can.
get. Nice. Yeah, you've got some of the high quality medkits, so they're really quick.
there you go.
Yeah. Now you can see maybe a question mark here or there or whatever. In the game that you will be able to play on August 22nd when it comes out, of course, we'll be able to explore all of that. It's a fully fledged AAA title. Yeah, there's a car here. Let's ignore it for now.
Oh, damn it. All right.
Yeah, no, you hold B to leave. Yeah, you'll be able to drive the car
It looks
later.
really nice in there.
Yeah, no, you'll be able to experience all of that. All right. Let's move here. Now let's stop here for a second. If you use the survivor sense, which you can do by pressing the right stick.
Stick.
Oh, you
I threw my axe.
Yes, let's find the axe actually. It should be somewhere on the ground. There it is. Here on the right. There we go. Yes, you can throw weapons.
Yeah,
You can
I
throw
just
weapons.
figured that out right now.
So survivor sense
so-
here can be used to find some of the loot. So those dots. There's some enemies here. Nice.
Yo.
Nice. Perfect.
Oh man, that was beautiful.
Yeah. So in the other food truck, there's actually an axe waiting for you. So you can get some of this. These are some of the crafting powers, or maybe some cookies. Why not?
You can always take cookies that you find.
Yeah,
in
and some
the
old
demon world.
Yeah, and some old world vodka as well, because why not?
Yeah, of course.
But yes, in the other
it
one,
is getting dark.
yes.
By the way.
So let's get the axe and let's get on our
Alright,
way.
where was the
So
axe?
in the other food truck. So here on the right.
Oh, the
Yes. So this is the axe.
yes.
If you press down on the D-pad, you'll have the flashlight. Perfect. Yes, you can now. You can press right on the D-pad to find to swap to that two-handed weapon, and let's go to the train tracks and walk forward. Yeah. So here on the right. Yeah. There are a lot of enemies here. Now you could probably fight them with the axe, but because it's getting dark, let's try and slowly but surely make our make our way forward towards the objective. Now, obviously, the night makes a comeback. It's a core pillar of Dying Light.
Absolutely.
The day and night cycle, it's dynamic, it's fully systemic. Now, in Dying Light, the Beast, we made the night more dark and more scary than ever before. Now you do have access to the Beast mode, probably not in this time around because you don't have it charged yet. But if you have it charged and you're in the let's wait for the dialogue. If you press B, you can crouch. You might want to use it.
Is my flashlight? Was that going to trigger them to come?
Yes, if you flash at them,
God.
like for example at that guy, if you flash the flashlight at them long enough, yes, they will come towards you. But you do need to use the flashlight to see. So it's a balance, right? Oh, you
Oh my
might just
God.
trigger it immediately. Okay, he may have just barely. Oh, there's a lot. Okay,
Oh.
the chase has started.
Okay.
Let's just run towards the objective now. The flashlight doesn't matter. Yep. Let's just run towards the objective and hope they don't get us.
Oh.
Now, yeah. Now you want to go to the left. Yes, there's an opening there. I'll try to guide you towards the safe zone that the Olivia was talking about. There's a convoy here, but we don't have time for that right now. Okay, yes. You want to go forward. There are some volatiles chasing you, but right now we're still in level 1 of the chase. The chase has levels, kind of like stars in GTA.
Okay.
All right, let's go up to the window.
Yep.
Oh, there's
get out my
a
way.
lot of them. Let's go up to the window.
Oh! I
Maybe
got
we
too
can.
bumped.
Ah,
Shit.
right, maybe we can jump. Okay, close the window behind you so they can get in.
How?
You have to look down.
Oh.
Yes, this is this.
Oh.
Quick,
Oh my God.
quick. Okay, nice. Okay, good.
Oh, man.
There's enemies in here, by the way.
Oh,
You're not safe.
shit.
You're never safe in this game.
Oh. All right. Get it. Okay. Give me some space. Oh.
Yeah, tap X, tap
No,
X,
no,
tap X.
no,
All
stab
right, that
me.
works too.
Give me some. Give me some.
Hey, maybe we can kill them. Ooh, and do the finisher? Oh, that works too. Perfect. All right, I think they're all dead. Now we have to close the door to secure the entrance because they could still come.
Oh my God.
Okay, nice. Good job.
Wow. Just it's like 2 seconds, bro.
Yeah,
Like
that's how it is. You're never safe. Well, we are in a safe zone right now, actually, but it's not active yet. Look at all the carnage we've dealt with
Oh my God,
to these
that's
zombies.
crazy.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Now we need to secure the safe zone. In order to do that, we need to restore the power. But this is the video game. There is a cable that you need to follow. So let's try and follow that. Right now,
I
you're
see.
pretty low health, so let's maybe try to heal as well in case there's any more crazy challenges like that.
Okay.
You need to jump up there and just follow the cable. So this is one of our save zones. Each one will have a little bit of a twist to the mechanic. It won't always be this exact gameplay
yeah.
loop that you're seeing right now. Okay, well the door is closed, but you do have to go there, like in that direction. So there has to be some other way to do that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
there's a vent. All right, we can go. There's a lot of bodies here.
bodies?
Yeah, but they're dead, so we can ignore them.
I don't believe it.
Listen. They're dead bodies right now, so let's just focus on that.
Wait a second. Or they're asleep.
Oh, okay. The fuse is out, so we have to find one.
Oh
The
my
game
God.
does kindly tell us roughly where it is, so we have to go there. Yeah, that's where it is. You just need to grab it. Perfect, and now we should be able to change the fuse back where we were. I see they're dead. They seem dead to me, so let's just keep going. All right, we've changed the fuse. You can hear something in the background. Let's maybe turn around.
See? I knew it. Turned?
Yeah,
I felt
yeah.
like I was lost.
To the right. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Oh, they're all awake. All right, let's fight them. Nice. The decoy.
What is that?
It worked. They're very stupid. By design, they're very stupid. They're
Should be.
brainless zombies. Oh, nice. You see the damage on his jaw, and you hit his jaw, so the damage is on his jaw.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah. All right. Now we can just restore the power. I think upstairs. Now there is a meter. Right now you don't see it because you're not in combat. The HUD is contextual like that. But there is a beast mode meter, and you're actually close to getting it. So maybe next time you fight, you'll be able to use the beast mode. The way you get beast mode, by the way, that you fill up the bar, is by attacking with melee weapons or your parkour, and by getting damaged. So that one is maybe. Let's hope you don't do that one.
Yeah. A little bit. So I can sleep.
Yeah, you can go to sleep. We finished the save zone. Fun thing about that bed cover is actually taken from one of our artists' bedroom. They just scanned directly from it. We needed a good bed cover, so we just took it from someone in the
That's
company.
hilarious.
Yeah. This lion is
That's
somewhere in
really
Poland.
cool.
Yeah, so there's a crafting table here. You can use it if you want. And if you don't want, then we can just leave the safe zone. You need to go to the shutter by the bed. There you go.
This guy?
Yeah, this one. Now it's a new day and it's raining.
Oh man, that's pretty.
Yeah.
That is pretty.
It's good that you say that because this is the moment where I would like to talk about the weather effects that we have in the game.
Yes.
We really wanted to improve them for the beast. It has never been this windy before. It has never been. The rain was never this intense before.
Yes.
The storm was never this rough before. So we really wanted to increase both the intensity, but also the fidelity of all the effects, all the VFXs of the weather. And also with effects gameplay, we can maybe start moving forward. But also affects gameplay. So for example, during the rain, of course, fire weapons are less, less useful. But on the flip side, electric, things are useful. So there are some accessories that make use of electricity. You can mod your weapons to use electricity more. So of course, those would be more useful during the rain. That's just one example.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right. We are slowly closing in on the industrial part of the map, where there are a lot more factories, a lot more buildings like this, and there are a lot of zombies here.
There are a lot of zombies.
Yeah. Now you may notice on some of those zombies that you're about to see, like these ones, they have, because they're in the factory, they're in the industrial setting. They are before they turned. These were people working here, so they have safety jackets. They have some electrical, let's say gear. So it just makes sense. Those electrical guys, actually, you can trigger them, and they
Explode.
They have some they can kind of attack everyone around them with electricity.
Oh wow!
All right, let's maybe stealth here a little bit because there's a lot of enemies here actually. All right, we can use the binoculars, so we can do that by holding the left D-pad and then pressing the right stick. Yep. Yep. And if you notice, they have rifles. This is a new type of enemy for us in Dying Light. You can't really. I mean, you can fight them. Practically you can, but basically, these enemies right now they have rifles. It's going to be very hard to fight them. I think one of them is about to see you, so let's try and back out. Yes. So let's try and find another way to where we're supposed to go. So let's maybe jump back up the wagon, and I can just tell you exactly where to go, just so we get past the parkour bit here for a bit. Now in the real game, of course, we'll be able to explore, but here, let's go back to the wagons again. So I'll just direct you. And here on the left, there's this blue. So you want to jump up there and then jump here up. Perfect. And there's a ladder on the right.
Oh, beautiful.
Yes. Now this is Dying Light, so you have any number of ways that you can approach this parkour section. But again, just to make sure we're good on time.
Yep.
You want to go the other way actually. But be careful. Yeah, you want to jump up there. So maybe here and down to the left. Perfect. There's a ladder. Yeah, you can wall run in this game. There's a ladder here, actually, just in the back a little bit. You can drop it down. Sorry, here to the left. If you look again to the left, and again, yes, there we go. There's a ladder that you can drop down. So in the case you fall, you'll be able to have a shortcut.
Oh, okay, awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Now there are two ways to approach this puzzle. This one that you're looking at is the more difficult one. You can try it, but there's also a simpler one. So you can try the more difficult one and just see where that gets you if you want. So this is, you can jump up, but you have to sprint. If you want to jump up to the pipe, nice. You can go up, the other up. Yep. And now on to the left, you can look at there's a monkey bar. Maybe let's go a little bit more up so we make sure that we make this jump. All right, nice. Now let's not then the next monkey bar and then the pipe. Nice, nice. Okay, now we can just go up. Nice. All right, good job, good job. All right, now there's an enemy here that's maybe is a bit slow. Now this guy has a bow. If we kill him stealthily, we can take his bow and maybe try and use it to kill the other guys.
So,
All right, maybe we can take his bow. Should be on the ground if you want. Yeah, there we go. You can see if you can equip it. There we go. We have some arrows already. So there are some enemies on the other roof, and there's a guy with a rifle on the other roof again. If you hit him in the head, it's a one-shot kill. Nice. All right, good job, good job. Maybe we can go there later on and get his rifle actually. But now there are some enemies on that roof, so maybe we can jump there. Nice. And you can take them out however you want. Nice. I like the blood splatter there as well. Nice. Nice. All right, yeah, headshot is a kill. Now that guy, I think they heard something actually. Oh yeah, be careful. Nice. Yeah. We had a lot of people actually just drop kicking enemies out of here. So nice. He's very close. Nice. Cool. There's a few more, I think. Yep. You're about to run out of arrows. You have two more. Oh, there's one guy there. He's a rifle, so later on we can take it. Oh,
whoa.
he
Relax.
went up the ladder. Oh, nice. All right, we can take his rifle. Yeah, perfect. We can go into the inventory. So you want to do it by going into the options. So this button. I'm not sure. Let's go to the next box. And you can change out any of your weapons for the rifle. Yeah, we gave you a little bit more ammo than you would have in the real game because this is a survival game. But we do want to make sure you can, play with the toys we give you for the demo.
Yes.
I think it's only just that one guy. Oh, nice! You activated the slow-mo.
That was pretty dope.
Yeah, it's a special skill we have. All right, you can reload the weapon, and maybe on the left here, there's a chest with some more ammo just for you. In the real game, this won't be here, but just for your purposes, so you can have more fun in the demo. All right, so let's go. Now, it's important to mention that we're not making Dying Light the Beast shooter. This is just one more tool in the toolbox that you have. We really wanted to make sure that it feels good. We looked at the best games and we tried to reference them. But if you want to play without them, you can. And also, ammo will be very scarce, so you really have to make sure you make every bullet count.
Yeah. So like, if you really need it, it's really the time you want
Yes.
to jump and use it.
There are also special places where you know you will get ammo. So if you really like it, you can. There's some crazy things happening here. So we can find out what's happening, but first let's kill all the enemies that are here.
What the hell was going on in there?
Oh, nice, the last bullet.
Yeah, right.
Oh, that's a two-handed enemy. He has a lot more health, but he's slow, and with a rifle it's pretty easy to kill him. Nice. All right, there's a few more guys. Nice.
I gotta tell you, I had such a good time. I really
Nice.
loved it. This is really good. I cannot wait to get our hands on it for sure. Like, I'm very excited for this game.
Yeah.
This is really good. I feel like you just kind of up the ante on everything.
Yes.
And I mean,
Yeah, we really wanted
That's
to
what I
take
want.
the best parts of the first one, the best parts of the second one, and just merge it together and just make the best Dying Light game there is.
well,
So hopefully we managed to hit that.
I think, I mean, you're there. You're there for sure. Guys, first of all, thank you so much
Yeah, thank you.
for having us here. Guys, thank you so much for rocking out with us. It's been CMoney, on point for gamers. Catch us in the next one. Peace.